What gap did you feel existed that you put forth the Accelerate?
And clarifying one thing, we are not competing with any of the existing clubs.
What does each vertical focus on?
Any of our engineering colleges, there is certain gap between what the industry expects from the student.
Anything enjoyable, how stressful it was, what and all did you go through? Feel like I'm not good enough for Accelerate. What would capture that being a part of Accelerate means you? Hey guys, welcome to The Insight, where passion meets purpose and technology meets talent and campus comes alive. This is Club Connect. Every line of code begins with an idea and every breakthrough starts with someone willing to learn the problem. At RVCE, among its vibrant coding communities, one club has built its own space where innovation meets collaboration and students come together to solve many problems and build real-world applications and push their boundaries as much as possible. And today we bring you Accelerate. Hey guys, welcome to The Insight. I would like the guests to introduce themselves.
Hi everyone, I am Sahana Markande, the president of Accelerate Club RVCE. Currently, I am in my 6th semester of computer science engineering.
Hello guys, I am Ayush Chanjan and I am from Electronics and Telecommunications second year and I am currently the web dev head of Accelerate RVC.
Okay, let's get started with the first and basic classic question. How do you introduce your club, the Accelerate, to everyone?
So when we talk about Accelerate Club, it's not just a coding club or anything related to technical knowledge, I would say. It's an entire holistic approach where we embrace leadership, teamwork, and along with that we have other technical skills, be it coding, AI, web dev, cybersecurity. We have all different verticals. So whether you're interested in management skills which you want to enhance yourself in, or any kind of technical expertise that you want, we are here to serve.
Before Accelerate came along, RVC already had coding club, as everyone knows.
Yeah.
So what gap did you feel existed that you put forth the Accelerate?
Okay.
There was not any gap. Actually, Coding Club and Accelerate do go side by side. We didn't have any idea that we want to replace Coding Club. We just wanted to create more exposure for the students so that because there are many students who wanted to get into coding, but they thought that okay, it's too much competition in Coding Club and I want to enhance my skills, but I'm afraid. So we created Accelerate Club on the side so that if students get more exposure and they feel the need, if they feel the need to take help, or if they want to enhance their skills more, if they think Coding Club is too competitive, they can join Accelerate as well.
And clarifying one thing, we are not competing with any of the existing clubs.
Yeah.
So we just found a space where we want more students to get involved in, be it any kind of teamwork, organizing hackathons or workshops or any kind of technical, probably taking guidance from existing seniors and alumni of our college. So that is where Accelerate comes into picture. So it's just an enhancing your technical as well as other kind of career opportunities or all other perspectives that we have.
Okay. Yeah, that's a great initiative to begin Accelerate. Okay, there are so many verticals in your club. So what does it focus on? Like what does each vertical focus on?
So mainly we have competitive programming, web development, AI/ML, cybersecurity. Along with that, iOS and Android development. We also have non-technical, that is events and designs. These are the main core verticals that we have. If you'd like to take on,
Yeah. So like all the verticals, they focus on their own separate aspects. Like competitive programming, we focus on more like DSA, and if the students have any doubt, suppose they want to start their placement prep and they want, or internship prep, and they have any doubts regarding DSA, they can obviously contact their seniors and the people like students from the CP vertical. They can help out. On another note, for example, if I take web development, then in web development, like suppose the club is doing some project, then the web development team will help out with the front end, and also if people need help with the back end, then we'll show initiative for that as well.
And coming to cybersecurity and AI/ML, so each of these verticals, we had a recent event in the past year, which was called as Tech Accelerate, where we conducted workshops in 3 days where we helped them with enhancing be it AI ML vertical, where they introduced how ML model deployment and all other related stuff, and then we had even a resume building session where we help students understand how to come up with a proper resume when they're applying for the first time. So all these definitely, I hope it helps the students in enhancing their skills. So.
Yeah, I have seen the YouTube video where you have posted the resume, how to get started with it. It was actually a 20-minute video.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just went through it. It was a good one actually.
Thank you.
Yeah. Now let's get started with the events. Everyone knows they have, each club has one particular event that represents them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would that be in case of Accelerate? And what was the memorable thing about it?
Yeah. So if you look at RVCE as a whole, 8th Mile Fest is a big thing, right?
Yeah.
So we had a PitchIT event in 8th Mile. So PitchIT was an event where students come up and they pitch their ideas as entrepreneurs. So as young entrepreneurs, they have different creative ideas which they have, and PitchIT was the right platform where we had a panel of judges who had really good experience. Some of them were alumni of our college who are in the corporate right now. Be it one of them was even a part of the Shark Tank. So
Okay.
he was judge, he was presenting there. So we had experience from all of them. They were here to guide and support the students. So we had an initial screening round followed by the final evaluation. So all these events, first of all, it helps us as volunteers and organizers. It helps us in building our leadership and management skills. And on the other side, if you look at the participants, it helps them in enhancing the way you pitch or show your idea to an audience. What could be the possible questions that could come from the judges? So all these definitely helps in the corporate. So when we go out to the corporate or office as a whole, when you want to give a technical presentation, how you present yourself or your ideas and pitch your solution, so that matters. So I feel this event was a remarkable one in that aspect.
Then, one more. The Honeywell Aerospace Designathon was a unique industry-driven initiative. What was the vision bringing it into RVCE?
Yeah, so this has been, this collaboration between RVC, Accelerate and Honeywell has been there last year also.
Yeah.
So we had this Honeywell hackathon in previous year as well. And this year it was more focusing on aerospace. So this was in collaboration with Honeywell Aerospace. So he would like to take up
so
that.
the main the whole idea was to give more opportunities to students and to see how they think and how they react under pressure, because the judges were completely from aerospace industry. So the problem statements were designed in such a way that during the presentation, the judges were asking them in-depth questions to see how well they understood that problem statement and how well they have planned to approach that problem. It's a good initiative for partnering with the Honeywell Aerospace team and the college. It builds good relationship. It opens more internship opportunities for the students from aerospace and other departments and the winning teams.
And like one more thing is, the main idea here is to bridge the gap between industry and the academia. So when we transition from institution and any of our engineering colleges, there is certain gap between what the industry expects from the student. So to understand the mentor's perspective, the industry mentor's perspective of what is expected from a fresher, so such initiatives would definitely help.
Yeah.
Okay. The PitchIT and other events which are successful, what is the story that no one, like not most of them know about? Anything enjoyable, how stressful it was, what and all did you go through? Could you share us that?
Yeah, like definitely one aspect of organizing all events is the behind the scenes which happens, right? And in our tight schedule where we have a lot of upcoming academic, things that we have, be it exams, different EL presentations, managing everything definitely takes a lot of effort, I would say. And as a whole, if you have a supportive team, that's what I feel. I felt my team was pretty supportive when we look at the PitchIT event especially. So when you have a good team to support you, we have like frequent discussions, meetings as to how to organize the event, who's going to take into what, who's going to lead what part of the event. So when we divide the work, I would say it definitely helps a lot. And yeah, anything you would like to share?
No, that's it.
Okay. Now let's get to the main question. I'll take myself as an example. I'm a civil student, but before I am a CS. background.
Okay.
I did web development as a hobby for like about say 1 or 2 years.
Sure.
I went to Udemy and all.
Okay.
But even after so much things that I've done, I still feel like I'm not good enough for Accelerate or any other technical clubs. How are you going to address that? Like, if just like me, another people also like put themselves on the fence because they feel they are not good enough. So how are you going to do that? Like, how are you going to tackle it?
See, Accelerate, we have created that initiative so that you don't feel that you are not good enough. First of all, if you think that you are not good enough, then why? You should think about why. Why can't you do it? You have to do it. You should do it. And in the end, there are seniors obviously who will help you out if you have any doubts. You keep doing projects as like if you encounter any problems doing while working on any project, you approach the seniors. They will definitely help out. That's the whole point of Accelerate. So if you you shouldn't think about yourself that you are not good enough. You are always good enough to do accomplish what you want to do.
And the main point is we just don't take CS students, not that we cater to only CS related branches. For example, he himself is from telecom department and he is a web dev head. So this is a clear example which shows that it's not necessary what branch you come from. It's the eagerness to learn that is required. So if you are eager and interested to learn, nothing else is required. So we are here to guide you with the technical part of it. And yeah, that's what I would like to say.
Okay. Beyond all these events and other stuff, what does Accelerate have exclusive only for their juniors or Accelerate members?
So definitely if you look at organizing team, we have the junior core team as well. So apart from the core team and junior core team, we encourage everyone who is a part of Accelerate to come into the organizing platform. When you organize an event, we expect volunteers to come up who help us in all aspects, be it right from planning how the event has to happen, the technical aspects of it, and sometimes we even judge the projects which come up. For example, in PitchIT, the first round of screening, we core members had done it where we go through the project, the problem statements and everything. So when you look at all the submissions which come up, we ourselves get an experience of what are the possible creative ideas which students come up with, right? So this definitely helps us in thinking out of the box as well and gives us an experience definitely, like management skills or be it leadership skills, how we manage the crowd as a whole during the event and all these aspects.
So even in Designathon, like Sahana mentioned, even in Designathon, all the Accelerate, we posted a message in the Accelerate Club group that, okay, if you want to volunteer, if you are interested in getting to know how the hang of the event or you want to be help manage the event, you can approach us. And we got around 10 volunteers from first years and second years combined. And they helped a lot, like managing the event, taking care of the hosts. Because a huge team of judges came from the Honeywell, so it was not possible for the core team alone to manage since many of them are busy with internships as well. So the first years and the second year they volunteered and they helped us a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, if you had to pick one moment among all these events, workshops that you have conducted, what would capture that being a part of Accelerate means to be you? What would that be?
For me, it was the Tech Accelerate workshop that we had hosted. In that, I was actually able to teach the juniors and my peer group about what actually is web development, and many of them were new to that topic. Then many of them didn't have a resume. We taught them how to work on their resume, how to start their internship preparations. Like they had almost they started with their second year. So like helping them grow and teaching them new things, that was overwhelming for me.
Yeah. So yeah, definitely Tech Accelerate was the first event that we conducted when we became a part of the core team. So we were a new core team back then. And if you look at, I would say PitchIT was my first, I would say that was a memorable moment for me because as a president, that was one of the first offline events that we conducted. So if you look at that point of view, there are many things to manage, right from planning of the days, booking the venues where we have to conduct the offline events, inviting the judges, finding sponsors to the event. So all these was definitely a challenge. And finally, the fact that it was a successful event is the most memorable part.
Okay. Just a question, how do you approach the sponsors?
So definitely I would say our seniors also helped in this process. So since we were a new core team, our seniors and as well as the core team themselves, we sent emails to the alumni whom we know. So even the faculty advisors of our club, they also provided certain references saying whom we can contact and even the companies. So using this, we got the sponsors. Yeah.
Okay. Then, as you know, technology is evolving dramatically in AI and other tech AIs also.
Yeah.
Then, how does Accelerate prepare its juniors and yourselves for this changings? How do you adapt yourself to it?
So when we look at the upcoming technology, everyone is speaking about AI, agentic AI, right? So definitely it's not just that the CS related students need to have knowledge about this, because take it any domain, be it electronics or even civil for that matter, or mechanical. You have Industry 4.0 coming up where we definitely use AR, VR, augmented reality, virtual reality. So all these are the new upcoming technologies which can be implemented not only in CS related fields and even other branches as well. So when we look at Accelerate, how Accelerate is embracing these new technologies and teaching its juniors or members, all the hackathons that we conduct and workshops that we conduct, it is designed in such a way that even if you are a beginner and new to this technology, we ensure that you need not have any prerequisite or prior knowledge. So we give all the related materials, be it references. And then recently we also have, we are planning for a new hackathon which is coming up, a 36-hour hackathon. So all these hackathons, when you go there and sit and work on your own, the hands-on experience is what gives you the actual idea of how to implement. So we definitely read a lot of textbooks and stuff, but that won't give you the exposure that a hackathon or workshop would give.
Yes, obviously.
So when you sit there and actually code and come up with, and when you get a successful, be it even a web development, a successful website which is deployed, that is what gives you the actual joy. And hands-on events are what Accelerate conducts to make this. Yeah.
Then, without giving away too many surprises, what would be the next initiatives that you are taking? For the next incoming year?
We are still brainstorming on those ideas. We are planning for more workshops, hackathons, and we are trying to host boot camps for junior upcoming first years, so that they get to know about can get started at the early stages and they don't make the mistakes that I personally made during my first year. So yeah.
Yeah, and definitely in the induction session as well, we have a slot for Accelerate where we will be introducing our club to the first years which are coming up.
Okay.
And yeah, let's hope. We'll have a couple of events, but yeah, let's just keep it a secret for now.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's time for the rapid fire. Okay. Just one rule. There is first thing that comes to your mind, you should speak it out loud. That's it.
Okay.
Okay, first question. Hackathon or workshop?
Hackathon.
AI or web development?
AI.
Coffee or energy drink while coding?
Coffee.
Who replies faster on WhatsApp? Ayush or Sahana?
I guess that would be
Yeah, probably him.
Who is likely to tell, let's build something?
Yeah, me.
One underrated and overhyped technology?
Cybersecurity is underrated probably.
edge computing.
That is overhyped.
No, underhyped.
Which is overhyped?
Overhyped cybersecurity. Yeah.
Okay. One soft skill that everyone must possess as an engineer?
Teamwork.
Yeah.
Teamwork
And management.
One quality every Accelerate member should possess?
Taking the initiative.
Curiosity.
Anything else? Only those two.
Curiosity to learn, that's all.
Yeah.
Okay. If you could invite any tech personality to Accelerate, who would it be?
Sundar Pichai.
That's a little too much to ask, maybe.
One word that defines Accelerate?
Building from scratch.
Growth.
Okay. For the first years, students who are watching this podcast and still unsure to join, what would you like to tell them?
Okay, so the first thing is you need not have the fear in your mind whether you would fit in or not, because we cater to all kinds of students, be it if you're still a beginner who is planning to learn coding, begin to start coding, or if you have some prior knowledge in it. I ensure that even if you have prior knowledge, you won't feel bored being in the club because there's a lot of things coming up where you can enhance your skills. Yeah.
How do you enjoy your free moments? Like while staying in the club itself, how do you enjoy the free moments?
We just joke around,
Yeah.
we pull each other's legs. That's it about it. We try to find our moments in that, you know.
Okay, who is the only junior, like most of the juniors? Who is the first person to stay there, till the end during
Probably
events?
me.
Yeah.
I'm in second year, they're all in third year.
Third years, yeah. The core team, almost all of us are in third years.
Hmm.
So he is in second year.
Yeah.
Why is it like that? Like just asking.
Nothing specific, but usually the core team is the third year itself. He has been a part of a club from pretty long time, I guess. Like in first year also, he had shown pretty good initiative, and he was a volunteer for many events. So
Thank you for joining us, Accelerate.
yeah,
It
thank
was a
you.
wonderful
Thank you.
podcast
It was
for me.
wonderful for us also. Yeah.
I hope many juniors join you in the next year also.
Yeah, definitely waiting for it.
Exactly, but they were in the topic.
Okay, that part can be cut. Okay, that's it. That's it. I hope it went well for you.
Yeah, it was good. It was good.